Ask the streets.
Ask the streets. Ask the streets.
I like that one.
Shit getting hard, but we ain't letting up. Yeah, we all fall down, but we ain't giving up. Watch the haters fall down, cause you ain't giving up. Can't keep your head down, lift your spirit up. Shit getting hard, but we ain't letting up. Yeah, we all fall down, but we ain't giving up. Watch the haters fall down, cause you ain't giving up. Can't keep your head down, lift your spirit up. Can't keep your head down, keep your head up. Fuck them hating niggas, get your bread up. Motherfuck 12, they ain't scaring us. Motherfuck the devils, they ain't scaring us. Real niggas ride with me, yeah, they know it's up. Gotta make a name for yourself, yeah, they know it's us. Gotta keep a small circle, cause you can't trust. Gotta watch out for these hoes, cause they gon' lust. Only real niggas, they gon' understand. Real OGs always got a plan. Showing young niggas how to be a man. Make my mama proud, cause that's my best friend. Shit.
Let's deal with social media a little bit. And the guys who are on social media, and they do a lot of talking, but they not willing to really come from behind the keyboard or off the phone and really put no feet on the ground and do nothing. How you feel about those compared to what you when you see that and they arguing with each other and they talking all this whatever and you know what you do and what your organization do? How do you feel about that? Does that make you feel some kind of way?
It don't make me feel spiteful towards them brothers and sisters, anything like that. I'm more so disappointed because they have people that actually follow that shit. You know what I'm saying? And so many of our people are being misled by these folks that are using this type of platform and things like that for their own personal gain. Not even for their own, because they're not gaining shit, you know what I'm saying? They're just gaining self-esteem. It's just like I talked about with the whole materialism thing. It's all about a self-esteem thing with them, you know what I'm saying? If they can get on social media and rant or raise hell and get a couple people to like it, because our people like drama and controversy and shit, you know what I'm saying? They'll jump on there and high five and like the shit and things like that. And that, you know, that person feel good for the day, you know what I'm saying? And now, but in order for them to feel good tomorrow, they got to get back on there and do that shit again, you know what I'm saying? So they get into the habit of just being divisive and negative and shit like that. And I don't fuck with nobody like that, you know what I'm saying? Our community don't have no room for any motherfuckers like that.
No, let me speak to that real quick. Like, so everybody know, all black people, we see each other, you know Sinetta TV, whether you watch it or not.
Yeah.
Right? And I ain't taking no, it's nothing, man, I like his platform, to be honest, because there's a lot of people his platform that you know what I mean, just
they got into the shit. I'm looking at him.
It's interesting, right? Okay, so but you got niggas who built their whole platform on taking him down. It's like what the? I mean, like seriously, like man, like this is a disease, man. This is sick.
Yeah,
this is sick.
Like we gotta stop gravitating towards sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? When we see niggas out here doing whole shit like that, we gotta stop supporting that, because if we stop supporting it, then they'll stop doing it. You know, but as long as we're cheerleading the bullshit, they gonna keep doing the bullshit, bro. And that's how you separate the real from the fake, bro. You know what I'm saying? By your actions, you know what I'm saying? Not by what the fuck you talking about. Who's actually out here putting their life on the line, their freedom on the line, making a sacrifice for their children, making a sacrifice financially, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I can't even tell you the last time I done went out and kicked it or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Or doing this work, or took my kids somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So when I see other folks talking the talk but not really walking the walk, I don't get angry, or I don't look at them in a negative light, kind of from that point of view. But I'm just disappointed that so many of our other people that's just coming into this shit, they look up to folks like that and they get misled, bro, and they never reach their full potential. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens. You see this shit all the time. Somebody start following this motherfucker, and this nigga, you know, all he about is ranting or going downtown and there's something popular going on and things like that. And you never see this motherfucker again until the next time it's a viral story. You know what I'm saying? They're viral activists. That's what these motherfuckers are. Viral activists, you know what I'm saying? They want to get involved. Yeah, they want to get involved, and it's a national story and shit like that. And maybe they are doing work throughout the week, because I can't say they not. You know, I'm so busy doing what I'm doing. Maybe they are, bro. But we know they not. You know what I'm saying? We know that these motherfuckers not. So I would encourage you to get from behind the keyboard, use whatever type of platform that you have to get the people involved in doing for themselves, man, because we can't, our people are already being misled by fucked up propaganda on a 24/7 basis. You know what I'm saying? The last thing we need as a people is for more black people to start spreading bullshit and fucking us up mentally and things like that. So we got to stop that, man. You know, I really wish that we could put an end to that, but the only way that we put an end to it is separating the real from the fake, and the way that you do that is by the work, bro.
How when we do it with the social media, okay, you know, we talk about the different type of debates and all of this thing right there. Like, okay, how important is knowing about evolution versus dealing with our communities and understanding nationalism with each other? Which is more important? What you say?
That's a very good question, bro. Because you gotta know your history to know where you're going. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand where you come from to understand why you are where you are, so that you can know how you need to move to get to where you're trying to go. But at the same time, too many of our people, especially in the conscious community, they get caught up on the ancient history and shit like that, that they're not thinking about real world solutions to what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? And that you know, and that's why, you know, the whole Sinetta thing that we talked about a second ago, I never, you know, when I got into this, I never really was drawn to the debates, bro. Okay, so two niggas, they have a debate about this, that, and the third, and when they finish, somebody win. Okay, cool. When you win, are you all gonna go incorporate what the fuck y'all was just debating about? Or you finna go home and write some other shit up to go back and, yeah, you know what I'm saying? to debate a nigga. Right, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's like, listen, we have to know our history, but if I had to choose one, bro, I'd say we have to know what the fuck's going on now. You know what I'm saying? We gotta know what's going on now, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be in the now. You know what I'm saying? It's good to know our history and things like that. Listen, there's a lot of folks out here that's doing this work and they don't know nothing about no African history. They just know it's fucked up now. You know what I'm saying? That's what they know. So they're like, man, I need to do something now. They don't know nothing about the school to prison pipelines and how we was colonized and how we had all these thousands of years of history. They don't know nothing about none of that. All them temples and Kemet and all, they don't know nothing about none of that. What they know is that it's a problem affecting us now, and we all need to do something about it now. So I would say, yeah, bro, we need to be in the now with that.
Yeah. And so now there's something that happened recently on like the 8th, I think, of this month, September 8th. Mm-hmm. The little boy the little white kids hung him, or they tried to hang him.
Oh yeah. I briefly heard something about that.
Yeah, and the police, the police chief talking about our boys be boys. They just playing, and it was just, you know, we shouldn't have these young men to deal with this for the rest of their life. Mm-hmm. And the clip is clearly a double standard in America, and
bro, you ain't.
We argue with each other as if it's not true, and we still point at each other like it's our fault.
Like you say, bro. Right, man. Where they mamas at? You know what I'm saying? Well, shit, they mama probably working 2 or 3 jobs because they daddy not home. Where they daddy at? Well, they daddy locked up because of social engineering or whatever the else. Well, his daddy had the same opportunities I had. No, he didn't, because you had 2 parents and he had one mama that was at work, just like the little boy who was getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, we got to stop blaming each other, man. We gotta. We look for shit, and it's not a whole lot of us, but it's enough of us that we need to cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop looking for the deficiencies in ourselves, man. Look, one thing we say as an organization, and I'm also, and most of the members of the organization are members of the Universal Negro Improvement Association, Division 401, right here in Chicago. And we got a thing that when anybody say something negative about black people, that's a goddamn lie. I don't give a fuck how true it is. That's a lie. Fuck that. No, it ain't happened. Bro didn't do that. Now I'm gonna go tell bro, like, bro, you did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, hey, we gonna straighten this out. But that, bro, because that's how they do it, bro. Clear contrast to this story, right? The boys here in Chicago, they got the white boy high or some shit like that. They was gonna throw him out there. I don't even know what happened, but they got him high, some shit like. They weren't trying to hang him or kill him and those shit. They drugged them folks through the ground. You know what I'm saying? Drugged them through the ground. They heathens, animals who raised people like this. Yeah, you saw their pictures. Clear contrast to what the white boys did down to the young king and things like that, man. So
I forgot about that story in Chicago, what they had the white boy supposed to be retarded.
Yeah.
And he wasn't really retarded.
But he used to go over there and hang with them all the time. All the time. But looking at the news, you would think they kidnapped this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Had him in a trunk, pulled him out, had him duct taped and, you know, things on his face. He was going over there all the time.
Yeah, he was hanging with him.
Yeah, he was hanging with him.
This little 8-year-old boy, these teenagers hang him and kick him off the damn table, you know what I mean? With something
if they could have did it right, they would have killed him.
That's attempted murder.
Yeah, if they could have did it right, they could have killed him. This one thing I want to say, bro, because we touched on a lot of things, and I appreciate you giving me this platform, man, to let the people know what we got going on and how we moving. But one thing more so than anything else, man, this kind of goes into that whole B4 thing that I talked about, building bonds beyond beliefs. We have to come to a common accord, man, on how the fuck we gonna move when situations like that happen, bro. When somebody kill your son, bro, we all need to know how we should move. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be over here talking about, well, shit, I don't think man, fuck that. Look, this happened. This is what we gonna do. And that's what we really have to get to as a community, as an activist community. Because right now we're all spinning our fucking wheels in different directions, and we're not going nowhere. Because if we're not building, if we're not really coming together, then we're not solving the issues that we have as a people. And check it out, New Era Chicago is a very active organization, 5 to 6 days out the week. So I understand not being able to go to certain people events as much as I would like to, if at all. But that don't mean that I don't support you. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that I don't want to get up with you, or I don't wish you the best, or I don't support what it is that you're doing. So what we're doing as an organization is we're scaling back what we do to make sure that we get out and build with the brothers and sisters in the community. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go to everybody's shit once or twice a week to build these bonds, man. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, we have to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be able to do it, bro, and that's what we all about.
Be able to do it, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Because you got the right attitude about it. You got a mission statement, N.E.C. for Chicago. I know the organization started in Detroit. How many states y'all in right now? That new area.
And we got New Era Detroit, we got New Era Chicago, we got New Era Atlanta, New Era Cleveland, New Era Birmingham. And we got New Era Baltimore coming very, very soon. Baltimore ready, bro. So we just, we haven't had a chance to go out to Baltimore. Philly ready too. We haven't got a chance to go out east. We was gonna go out east this summer, but that whole shit with the police happened. You know what I'm saying? So we got folks fighting cases, and you know what I'm saying, they can't really move around and do shit like that. So we gonna have more chapters opening in more cities, man, because we get a lot, bro. We get international support. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers write us from Germany, Switzerland, black folks. I ain't talking about white people. You know what I'm saying? Our people all across the globe write us and tell us how they support what we doing, man, because our people are going through the same shit no matter where they at, man. If you black and you're living in this world, you're oppressed in some form or fashion. You know what I'm saying? So we all need to come together and do something about it. If I had a mission statement as an organization or as a chapter, man, this is a call to action for the city of Chicago. We all have to get out and get actively involved in doing something about what the fuck is happening out here to our children, what's happening to our women, what's happening to our elderly. You know what I'm saying? As a black man, I understand how you could almost be downburdened when people say you need to do this, you need to do that. We need to get the fuck up and do something about what's happening out here in our neighborhoods. It's time for the black man in Chicago, all of these organizations, all of these brothers standing on the corner, all of these brothers in these churches. We all need to come together, and everybody ain't got to do it. Enough of us need to come together and do something to save our neighborhoods, save our children, provide them with a prime example of how black men and black women should work together to secure the foundation of our community, and that's the next generation. So that's our mission statement, man. Everybody, this is a call to action. I appreciate the brother TJ. He was giving us this platform, man. Support black-owned media. Please support this brother. And I'm gonna be hunting with you. I don't do sit-down interviews, bro. I had a lot of motherfuckers reach out to me. I don't like sitting down talking to people, but bro is so solid. He's solid, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a very good reader of energy. This brother not looking to gain nothing from this or nothing like that. He's basically he's allowing me to tell you all what we got going on as an organization. So please support him, man. What he got going on. The brother need funding and things like that to get out to these, to get around the city to show all of the positive shit that's happening out here in the city. And if we don't support him, then who will? You know, so I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you more than we, man.
It's all good, God.
So, no doubt. There it is, people. Y'all heard it.
If you have questions that you would like to ask the streets, contact us at askthestreetsmedia@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.